think so.
Mrs. Fudgy. Oh, you put slow mode on?
I did. Why?
Good.
Where is the peeler? I can't.
Hi, guys.
I cannot.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
Anything in this drawer.
I'll look. I'll get it. I know where it is.
I need an organizer for this. This is bad.
I'm just setting up here, guys. Let me read your lovely messages.
Oh wait, I got it. This is like right in front of me, guys. Hey everyone, how are you?
How are you guys? How's everyone's day going? Walaikum assalam. Hello, how are you? We're doing great, guys. Happy to see you live. Darlene, we're so happy to see you and everyone else in here. Malak Vivian, Tech, Nick Berkey, Coyote, Kausar, Ember, Kirtika. Sorry if I mispronounce your names, but thank you guys for being here. Vivian, thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. Welcome, everyone. Karina. There's so many names in here, guys. Love you all. What time is it for you? It's 9:26. Okay, want me to peel?
No, I'm gonna do it.
So before this live, Mobina's like, peel the potatoes. Hey guys, what's up? We got on TikTok as well.
Guys, peeling potatoes is kind of fun.
It's not bad. It's better than cutting onion.
I kind of don't want him to do it because it's fun. Who makes French fries with like peels on?
Hello, guys. We're making dinner right now, guys, and we decided to make burgers, and we're just gonna attempt to make French fries. You said what's your first time making French fries?
Well, yeah, by myself, yes.
See, your little Hazel's meowing to get in the room.
We're not even in our room. Why is she meowing to get in our room?
I don't know, Hazel. You're the best. Thank you, guys. Make sure she doesn't cut herself. So the blade of it is very dull.
So
Potato peeling's not bad. It's the cutting onions that's not that fun. Amen is bussin'. I'm back again. Woohoo, another live. Yes. I've been watching your shorts on YouTube. I want to learn more about your culture. It's so interesting. So it's more like religion or like way of life and culture, but we're glad you like it. Hey guys, I found this one halal food truck and it's so good. Oh my gosh. Let us know, which halal food truck did you find? Laura, hello. Hope you two are having a great evening. We are having a great evening. Hope you guys are as well. Does anyone have cats in the stream? We have cats meowing in the background, but they just woke up from their nap. We are cooking dinner, guys. Hi from St. Petersburg. Put them in the oven on a baking sheet with some oil and salt. So are you going to fry it?
Yeah, we're going to deep fry ours because the one I remember from like childhood, we deep fried those. I would do the baking tray one, but we don't use our oven for baking, at least not the big one, and it won't fit in the small one.
Our oven has like random stuff in it right now.
We're brown.
We're brown.
Well, I am. Garrett's like.
What are you having for dinner besides fries? So we got some halal chicken burgers.
I'm going to show them the halal chicken that we get.
So let me show you guys an example if you want to know what you can get. Just kind of packed here. Okay, I'm just going to put this here for a sec. So I haven't actually tried this yet, guys, but this company is Hand Slaughter Halal. I'm sure some of you guys.
The fish is kosher. The fish is kosher, I think.
It's zabiha by hand. The fish is kosher. So we also have a few breaded. We don't eat fish here, but I love fish. Bobina does not like fish, so we don't eat it too much. But anything that's Hand Slaughter Halal in terms of like chicken, we eat that. And then fish, I'm excited to have a few pieces of fish. It's a very simple dinner, but I mean, hey, it tastes good to me. What about you, Mubina?
Yeah, I like chicken burger.
She likes chicken burger too, which is good. I hate fish. To make good fries, cook until light brown, then take out and drain. Let us know, how do you guys like your French fries? I don't like mine super crispy. I like mine kind of in the middle, where it has a little bit of chew, but it's like has a bit of a crunch too, like a mince.
I think you have to double fry it for that kind of.
Put it back and fry all the way. So when we start frying the fries, you guys let us know if you have any tips on how to make the fries, because we're not there yet. She's just peeling the potatoes, and then we're going to do it.
All peeled up.
Where can you buy halal food? So where we live, we actually have grocery stores. Like there's a grocery store we go to, and it has like all halal food, which is fantastic. So we just go in and we just get what we need to get. When you're in the grocery store, you have to do some research on ingredients to know what's halal and what's not, to know what's has like animal enzymes, certain things. People don't know that in like the West, for example, at least in Canada where we live, the macaroni and cheese, for example, it's not halal. So I find vegetarian. I get vegetarian mac and cheese to make sure it's all halal. A little bit of crunch, not soft. West Side Shorty, we're Muslim. Much love. What province are you guys in? So let for dinner. So we are in Ontario. Let us know where you guys from. If you're from Canada or anywhere else, we love knowing where you guys are from. Do you stan Nicki Minaj? I don't know what you mean by stan. Am I too old for this term? Sounds like cats are going to like the dinner too. Fishy. Our cats actually really like chicken. They're not as big on fish. Late dinner, Ontario here. Yee. You two are adorable. It's kind of weird. Like when I live with my family, we'd always have like sit down dinners where we'd all eat at like 5 p.m. But now we eat very late.
Is this how a fry is supposed to look?
Can you show them?
Is it like too thick?
What do you guys think of this? This fry. What do you think of this fry?
Are you making fun of it?
No, I'm asking. You're doing good. I wouldn't make fun of your fries. I don't know. I just only made fries that are like frozen fries. So I've not personally made them from potato. I don't think so. No. I've made different potatoes dishes, but not like fries. It's sweet. You make dinner together. Yee. Are you guys allowed to get a divorce? So Islam, yeah, the divorce is permissible. It's not something like you should try to work things out and use that as like a last resort. But yes, of course. Soak the fries in water first. Let me see. Standing means to be a fan of something. I used to listen to some of that music that you guys are mentioning before, but I don't listen to it anymore. Now that I'm Muslim, I don't listen to it. Bobina Focus 100, Vermont, USA here. Nice. Thank you guys for letting us know where you're from. Barbados. Nice. Thank you for the rose. Sass, yes.
Bobina Focus 100, yeah,
you don't go by Sunni or Shia. So I would just say it's important to study Islamic history, but right now I'm just learning Arabic. I've been Muslim for a few years, so I'm not really worrying too much about that stuff. When you guys ask what I am, it's like I'm still in the learning process about this. I'm from Maryland. Nice. Canada, BC, West Coast. What's up?
Guys, have you ever seen me this focused on cooking something?
Can you guys see her? Let me see. I'll give you a look. It's kind of blocked by the thing, but you guys can see that she's chopping the potatoes that are all peeled now. Perfect size. They said perfect size. Looks good. The fry is fine. I love the hijab, big sis. Madhu. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Madhu.
If I pronounce any of you guys' names wrong, please, I apologize. I don't know how. I'm trying my best.
Okay, these look like actual fries, which I'm happy about. So.
Someone said I might want to convert to. Oh, you gave a cookie. Thank you, Piyush. I pronounced that wrong. Thank you. Welcome back to the live. Nice to have you back. I might want to convert to Islam, but I'm already dating someone. What do I do? So Islamically, it depends what you want to prioritize, right? Islamically, right? Our belief, like for me, I could say I would, if I was dating someone, I'd have to explain to them. And it also depends what their religion is, what their belief is as well. But we don't date in Islam. We have an Islamic courtship process. What's with the hat? So this is called a kufi. It's sunnah to cover our head in Islam. So it's a rewarding act to follow the example of our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So that's why I cover my head. I'm from the NYC. What would you do if when he said okay, so he said he would go? What do you mean? If someone told you look like Amir Blumenfeld, do you know who that is?
Nope.
Who's Amir Blumenfeld? I'm Nakab, if you remember me. Shade Plays, welcome back. Hi from California, hi from Jamaica. I'm new to this video. Can you tell me what you're doing? We're making dinner.
Making French fries.
If you guys have questions, you want anything to share, comment it below.
Look at this.
No, it looks good, Bobina. You're doing a good job. Looks good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. You want me to do some?
No.
Literally on this live, I want to help out, but she don't let me. If you don't listen to Nicki Minaj, you're boring and have no taste. Fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Hello from Atlanta, Scotland. Cool.
You don't listen to that type of music, guys.
You gotta come to Australia as soon as we can all travel again. Would love to visit. Have you been to UK? Not yet. The only European country I've been to is Portugal so far. And it was really good experience. I got to visit the place.
Caribbean.
But I'm saying Europe.
Yeah, Caribbean.
No. Please don't. Rubina is a geography whiz. Did you ever think Caribbean was in Europe?
No.
Okay, good. Progress. I'm going to show you guys the fishy supper. So, sometimes when I live by myself, I would just make this. I know it's like you guys might be like, oh, whatever, but these are good. This is roasted garlic herb fish. None of this stuff is sponsored, guys. We're just having kind of a simple dinner, and I enjoy this kind of stuff, so whatever. I'll have a few pieces of fish with my burgers.
Wish it was sponsored, though.
Yee. If Al Safa wants to sponsor us, then
Al Safa, sponsor us. We eat your, chicken all the time.
Yee. Mangia de la grosse mardi. Is that Italian? I don't know how to say it. I should put
these fries in cold water as I
love her hijab, so pretty. They love your hijab.
Thank you guys. It's from Lala Hijabs.
I'm from Finland. Nice.
Gonna put these fries in cold water.
We're in Canada, guys, if you're wondering. I'm allergic to fish. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't really like fish either, guys, so
we have the whole story about
not liking fish. I used to love fish until something happened, and then I started disliking fish.
I was raised Baptist, not anymore. I think the differences between that and Islam are interesting. So if you want to share if you changed your belief or something, I'd be curious to know, but it's up to you if you're comfortable with that. I'm back. I had an anxiety and OCD attack. I have really bad mental health problems. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope everything's okay with you. And no one should make light of that. So hopefully everything's okay now. Who's a better cook? Mubina by far. So they are Mubina's mom is an amazing cook. So she's taught Mubina some recipes, and she's really good cook as well. What?
No, she hasn't, because I don't cook like her.
Well, I mean, it's hard to emulate, copy what your mom's doing. Mom's
really good, guys.
Mothers from back home in these countries are on another level.
If you want to see her cooking, like my mom's cooking, she has her own channel. It's called Chef Mizu.
Chef Mizu, guys, go check it out.
Check her out. If you guys like cooking, check her page out. She cooks all types of foods.
I'm not sure what I believe. I just like looking at different viewpoints. Yeah, that's great. It's good that you're open-minded. I definitely encourage people, if you guys are kind of struggling with your belief, just be open-minded and keep researching until you find something that resonates with you. And that's what happened with me. I found Islam, and I feel very happy with my belief. I'll be your family. If I were to convert to Islam, where should I start? I would just start by researching, asking questions. Start anything you want to know about Islam. Start asking questions and researching, looking online. I mean, honestly, guys, our parents' generation and generations before didn't have the resources that we have now. There's a lot of Muslims. I didn't have this opportunity to ask as many people on. You guys see these Muslim TikTokers and things like that. And while they're not scholars, some of these people do have some knowledge, or they can redirect you to people who can help you. So start by asking questions, and then gradually, I can only speak for myself. I started doing different things. In the beginning, I started changing my diet a little bit, started trying the halal food out, and I was still eating the food I ate before. Then gradually, I got rid of that food. I started only eating halal. I started learning the prayers, getting up for certain prayers in the morning, for Fajr in the morning. I'm a Muslim, and covering your hair is not sunnah. What do you mean by that? Bro, you keep skipping my comment. Guys, so we are doing 2 lives at once, and they're coming fast. So I'm going to try to answer as many of these as I can. Are Muslims allowed to show their face? If you mean Muslim woman, so my wife has her reasons, and she chooses to cover her face. We believe that it is part of Islam. We respect that there's a difference of opinion on this, and some of you guys are not going to agree. Thanks for all the inspiration and knowledge. Ria Katie, welcome back. Anyone can be Muslim. So the person will ask, can I be Muslim even if I'm gay and trans? Any person can be Muslim. Certain things are not allowed in Islam, but you can still be Muslim.
Look at this.
Islam does not discriminate on race or anything like that.
Do they look like actual fries?
Yes. Let me see if I can show you guys. So Mubina put them in. What is this? Is this water?
Yes.
So she's soaking it in water a little bit. You guys see that? I can show you guys. I don't know. It's on like a stand right now. But she's got it soaking in water. Alhamdulillah.
I don't know how these fries are gonna turn out, guys. Never made fries before. Never.
Hi from Uzbekistan. Would anything be different if you were autistic? I'm interested, but I'm uncertain as to how it would be different. As in what respect?
I mean, there are exceptions to like medical conditions, so you'd have to talk to a scholar.
Here's a question for you on the topic of scholars. Can scholars be men and women or just men? I come from a Catholic family and only men can be priests in that religion. That was my religion.
Women can be scholars too, guys.
Yeah.
Not just men. It's just that women wouldn't like do it publicly in front of everyone. Certain matters they would just do it like they would just talk to women alone. But there's no copyright or claim on who can be a scholar. There are female scholars that are very good.
Also, y'all be very careful and make sure you dry the water off the fries or it could have a fire.
Yes, we will.
So we're going to dry it up. Thank you for the tip. We appreciate it, guys. Keep those tips coming, and we're going to try to do it.
Should we use corn flour, guys? Just asking.
Should we use corn flour? Are you using an air fryer? No, we are not. We are frying on our stove.
We're old school.
Are you guys planning on having kids? Do you have any? We would love to have a kid. All of you guys, please make dua for us so we can have children, inshallah. If and when Allah wills, inshallah, we would love to have children. Hi, Olivia. Wa alaikum assalam. Caveman. I'm a Christian, but I find your religion fascinating. Thank you, Victoria. We're glad you find it fascinating. Inshallah. Inshallah. Thank you, guys.
So the water actually gets rid of the starch.
We love you. Thank you.
The starchiness.
My fiance is reverting to Islam. Any tips on that? I was raised Muslim. He was raised Christian. So you were raised Muslim. I would say for you, it depends on which tips you want. Because for you, I would just say try to be patient with him. Because like for me, sometimes the born Muslims don't know what the reverts know and what they don't know. So you got to be really patient. And it's kind of like almost a newborn baby in ways, but obviously an adult. But like they're learning things like a child and trying to gradually learn things up. I'd say tips for him is, all of you guys who are converting to Islam, try to pick up the Arabic for the Quran as soon as you can. That's something that I wish I had done earlier, because I feel like even now that I'm studying Arabic now, when I'm even doing my prayers, I feel more engaged with it because I actually know how I'm pronouncing the words now, which before I didn't.
Oh, that's good.
I know. When I'm doing Surah Fatiha, like when I'm actually pronouncing the words, I was praying a while ago. I was getting really into it and I was doing it nice and slow, pronouncing the words. It's a lot more motivating, guys. So definitely learn Arabic. And some of the words, like in the Quran, like you guys can start by reading the Quran in like English, but I'm trying to learn Arabic, and I'm actually starting to be able to read a little bit in Arabic in the Quran. I'm getting very close to that point. And some of the meaning, from my understanding, is different in English and in Arabic. So the best way to learn is the language that the Quran was revealed in, which is Arabic. So definitely encourage that. And if you guys are learning the prayers for the first time, for example, what I do is I wrote down my prayers in Arabic. Some people like, can I do it in English? I would recommend doing it in Arabic, because when you start doing your prayers, it becomes like a habit. And if you start doing it in English, it's going to be harder for you to switch later on. So even if you don't know what you're saying during the prayer, start writing it down in Arabic, start reading it, start memorizing it. Within a month, I didn't even need my cue cards anymore. I had little pieces of paper. Didn't even need those. I just started doing it myself. And another thing, guys, I would give you as a tip is keep your mind open and remember to keep learning. Just because someone converts to Islam, that doesn't mean, oh, I just stopped there. I'm Muslim. I'm good now. It's a constant learning process. Like, right. And I would also suggest take one thing at a time. Right now, I'm studying like Arabic so I can read the Quran. I'm not worried. Like maybe later on, I will learn about Islamic history, other things like the whole sect thing in Islam. Those things come later. Like don't overwhelm yourself with too much. And for the born Muslims, do not push all the sect things and all these other things on new Muslims, because we simply, for the most part, are just reverting to Islam because we want to be Muslim. Islamic history is really, really important. We shouldn't neglect that, but that will come with time. So just be patient. Can Muslims use birth control? Honestly, learning. Do you want to answer this one, Mubi?
Yes, Muslims can use birth control, but only temporary, unless like it's a medical emergency.
Yes.
Then they can use the permanent birth control, like if there's danger to the baby or the mother,
We do have some, we did make a video on the birth control. If you guys might scroll down in our profile. How did you tell your parents about your conversion? I actually have a whole video scripted on what I want to talk about on telling your parents about conversion. But a simple tip I would give you guys now is, if you can, because not all family situations you can. I know in mine I couldn't. If your parents are somewhat open-minded, try to be gradual with the way that you introduce Islam to them. A lot of people have a lot of negative stereotypes about it. So just be patient. If you can take them to a mosque, if you can like bring up certain facts, like, oh, I didn't know Muslims give 2.5% of their wealth every year to charity. That's amazing. Bring up certain topics, see how they react. And if they're okay, then you can here and there bring up things. Gradually get them used to you, maybe like learning about it or learning about any belief that you want to learn about. Don't do like what I did. I feel like was a mistake. And I honestly, in my position, I couldn't really do anything else because my family were not going to accept this anyway. Try not to like throw everything at them at once because it can be a very big shock for them. So the best thing to do is just be gradual with how you tell your family. Can I join the U.S. military and what is Western? What do you mean? U.S. military? Is there like, are you Muslim? What do you mean? Exactly. That's a good response right there. Islam accepts everyone can be Muslim, but certain things are allowed and certain things are not allowed. So, for example, you guys asking about transgender, we're not supposed to like transition. Like if I'm born a male, I'm not supposed to transition to female. You might feel like certain desires in yourself. You might feel like you're not in the right body, for example, or that you feel like you should be female, but like we're not supposed to transition.
We also have the same ruling for plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Unless there's a medical emergency, we're not allowed to get plastic surgery either. So, like any type of surgery that changes the way we are,
Mashallah.
that just, makes us different, or even like tattoos that, makes our body different, permanently changes the way our body is, like how I talked about permanent birth control, any type of thing that's permanent to our body, like we're not allowed to do that.
Mehdi, bro, I'm going to a masjid next Friday for prayer. Inshallah, that's amazing. It's amazing. Any of you guys, yeah, if you're curious, you can always, learn online. You can go to a mosque and have the experience there. When I went to the mosque for the first time, it's definitely a different experience because I grew up going to a church. You go to a mosque, it's different. You have the men on one side, the women on one side. In the church, all the men and the women work together. So I kind of liked having that separation. It helps you focus more on what you're there for ultimately, right?
Guys, we're also making spring rolls today.
I recommend y'all to put a little bit of cornstarch on the fries. Also, boiling them tastes better.
Really?
I think we do have some cornstarch.
We do have cornstarch, but I don't know if we can boil them, though.
We're pretty new to this, as you guys can tell. First time cooking it. I'm going to go to the mosque to convert soon, inshallah.
I'm going to try adding some cornstarch to it, though.
May Allah bless you guys and ease your journey to converting to Islam. That's amazing. Have you ever seen your wife's face ever? Yes, guys. It's not as extreme as you think. Of course, like I would see my wife's face. It's just when we're on the camera, I'm not going to see her face because she's covering it because we're on camera. Were you a revert? Yes. What kind of spring rolls are they? Let me show you guys.
Vegetarian? Oh, man.
Vegetarian?
Yeah.
So Mubina is putting some cornstarch on the fries right now.
Oh.
This is a vegetable spring roll.
Cornstarch goes everywhere.
These are veggie spring rolls. They're really good. Spring rolls are always good. You see that? And it says halal on it as well. Even though it's veggie.
We need to add some more cornstarch.
For you guys who have not had halal food, honestly, it tastes like the same as the non-halal food. But like
you used to say that you weren't gonna eat halal food, right?
I said I never eat halal food.
Yeah,
I don't need that.
Now I'm wondering, like, why? Why did you not want to eat halal food?
Because I didn't like Islam. I had no reason.
Was it just out of resentment, or is it because of the taste or anything?
No, it's not because of taste. It literally tastes the exact same, guys. There's no reason. Like you guys can try it if you want, and it tastes the exact same. And the meat is higher quality, and cleaner. So why not do it?
Yeah, I added cornstarch.
Did you see the video of the liberal Muslims praying with a woman imam and her reciting in English? Yeah, so we're not supposed to do that. So I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. That's not something we're supposed to do. So halal mode. Are you sure about the information you said about covering your head is a sunnah for men? Yes, it is. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, I'm not sure if he wore this style of cap. He wore turban.
Turbans.
He wore turbans. So like if I could get one of those like nice turbans, I would love to get one. I don't have one right now. But it's still, yes, it is a sunnah to cover your head. Yes, absolutely. It's not actually cleaner meat. No factual evidence behind that claim. It is. The way that the meat is like slaughtered, everything, the whole process behind it, it definitely
it's not
is
just the meat being clean. It's also the way the animals treated.
Yes. The way the animals are treated, guys, like if you look at the meat that people like, I'm not judging anything. I'm just saying the meat I used to eat, all the chickens would be stuffed in a cage. It's cruel treatment. The Islamic way, the animals feel no pain. You take the animal one by one. The blood gets drained out. They get cut at the jugular vein so they don't feel the pain. They're given proper food, proper water. And the knife is sharp to the point where you don't feel anything. So it's
check this out.
The process is amazing for halal meat.
Look at my hand.
Dang. Oh! You almost cornstarched me up. Don't cornstarch me up.
You guys always say she yeeted him. She yeeted him. I'm just gonna starch him now.
What made you revert to Islam? The structure of Islam. I wanted to follow the teachings of Jesus, peace be upon him, in Christianity, and Islam, actually, to my surprise, brought me closer to those teachings because I'm able to follow it now through Islam. But I don't worship him as a son of God. I only have Allah as the one God. That's it. I heard the oil topping, and I just want to say I'd recommend pat down the fries more. Saying pat it down a little bit. We're gonna get a splashy oil session in here. They give us oil everywhere.
Oil topping. I think the cornstarch actually makes it very dry. So I don't know if I need to pat down anything anymore.
You're just gonna go like, what made me hate Islam before? Ignorance. So I kind of grew up hating it. My family still does not like it. I grew up just hating it for no reason. I'd watch the television, the media, and then people would say all this horrible stuff about Islam, but I actually met more Muslims. If you guys hate Islam, then you meet more Muslims and see what their religion's really about. It's like, dang, the media is completely off about this. So I felt really ashamed and embarrassed of my belief, and I just admitted to myself, you know what, I'm wrong. I'm the type of person where if I'm wrong, I want to learn what is correct. It's always good to be open-minded. Do not be prideful and think that, oh, I'm right about everything. And people get overly defensive and things like that. I was like that for a while with Mubina, but then I'm like, you know what, let me give this a chance. You can give it a chance, and if you don't agree with it, then so be it. But at least give it a chance, and then that's what I did, and alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim now. Do you feel like there are benefits of being a revert? I feel like there are a few. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys think,
what are the benefits of being a revert?
The benefits of revert, well, one thing is all your sins are wiped away.
Oh wow, there's no plastic in this.
You're like a newborn baby Muslim. Like all your sins get wiped away. That's definitely. Thank you. Nanya business. So I'm gonna answer this question, and I'm gonna get to your question. Thank you for that. We appreciate that.
You just want two?
Yes, just two, please. She's putting the fish in the toaster oven. Benefits of being a revert. I definitely say there's certain challenges and benefits. Like challenges is like you have to. I like these guys. Mubina learned Arabic as a little child. It's more difficult, I feel, when you're an adult trying to learn the language or like to read the Quran in Arabic than you're a child. So I'm having like squeeze whatever time I can to like do this, and it's really, really important that we do that. Also learning the diet, learning all the rules, everything when you come over. Islam is like a way of life. So, I mean, like a lot of you guys are like, why are there so many rules in your religion? It's so restrictive. It's not. It's just in the beginning there's a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, it's like very simple. That's it. I'm trying to think of like, what specifically you mean by benefits? Like in terms of how you're treated? What do you mean? Because there's also certain things, like for example, if you have certain addictions or certain sins, you also have to like work towards, like for example, if you drink alcohol, you become Muslim, that becomes a sin on you if you're drinking alcohol. So you have to work on getting that up. Alhamdulillah, thank God I never drank alcohol. Not judging you guys who do, but certain things, like for me, music was a very difficult one because music was something I listened to a lot, and I listened to a lot of like vulgar type of music that I had to like cut out. So that was challenging for me.
You played music too.
But ultimately, the main benefit is that we believe that you become closer to Allah through finding Islam. My relationship with God has never been better since I converted to Islam. That's the main reason you do that. So there are going to be challenges, but ultimately you put that aside for Allah. Thank you for the glasses. Yes, let me get to this question here.
Guys.
Maybe I'll make a video going over it. It's a bit on the spot, so there's definitely lots of benefits of it. But are you ever afraid of Islamophobic attacks? That's one thing that you guys do not realize. When I was Christian, I walked outside. Yes, you guys can see the color of my skin. I understand I have certain privilege with that. I get that. But now when I'm with Muslims, I feel a different way, thank you, than I did when I was Christian. I could travel anywhere I want. No one judges me. But when we go to certain places, you definitely see sometimes people giving you stares. It's not the same as what it was for me before. So, and I feel bad for what Muslims have to deal with. And all you guys who are
Islamophobic attacks, are you answering that?
That's what I'm answering right now.
Okay.
I'm just saying how before I could go outside and not think twice. Now when you go outside, if I'm in a group of niqabis, like our family, the women all wear niqab. So you go outside somewhere, sometimes in the back of your head, you're worried, is someone going to try something or something? But ultimately, I have faith in Allah, and inshallah, everything will be fine. But yeah, we haven't really faced, if you're asking about that directly, alhamdulillah, we haven't faced that directly in person.
Well, I have, and I might make a video on like my experience working as a door-to-door sponsorship person. And guys, when I tell you it's dangerous for women like me to go outside, I mean it. There are people that actually stalk you, and not just stalk you, but there are people that actually legit will follow you and swear at you for no reason. Like I was minding my own business. I was going door to door to get people to sponsor little kids in different countries that don't have families.
Yeah. And
these people were literally following me, swearing at me, and I don't know, they were just threatening me. Like, you shouldn't be here and stuff. It was very, very scary. And I was all alone. And it was daytime. Imagine that, guys. This was happening during daytime. And people were listening to this and no one did anything. So it's really scary how this stuff happens. Your hair is showing a little bit from the front. No, it's not my hair. It's just my eyebrows, guys. And it's not my hair.
But thank you for letting us know.
Thank you for letting us know.
As well.
I love how you guys get so concerned with like my hair showing or my face showing. And
we do appreciate you guys.
It's very appreciated. I really do appreciate that.
But yeah, guys, definitely Islamophobia is definitely real. And I was never called like terrorists and other things my whole life, but once I became Muslim, it's like online you get that, like I get every day almost, we get all kinds of comments. So regardless of whatever religion you are, whatever color of your skin are, people shouldn't be discriminated for that stuff. I feel sorry for you. Down with the oppression. What do you mean? Is it haram if a woman covers her hair but wears a wig? So you're saying wear a wig under the hijab? We don't wear wigs. That's the thing.
We're not allowed to wear wigs that are made of actual human hair.
Yeah.
We can like have extensions that are synthetic, because like we have parandas that are made of threads. We can do that, but we can't wear actual wigs.
Why aren't you cooking? Mubina does not want me cooking, so I do prepare foods on my own. Not as much dinner. Mubina does more of the dinner stuff, but I was going to help her, but she doesn't want me to help. So we need one person managing this and one person cooking. So that's why we have that.
It's just easier, guys.
Because Mubina is sassy. Trust me, I love helping out with the stuff, but like she wants to do her own thing. So I'm just respecting that. So Mubina just put a bunch of the fries in there.
So I'm going to double fry these, guys. Like I already got some out. I'm going to double fry them.
Yeah.
I have the second batch in.
Why did you start this channel? So one of the reasons we started this channel is to counter some of the negative stereotypes about Islam and also share about us. We want to show you guys that, we're everyday regular people. Like what you guys see right now in the live, if we were off camera, this is how we would talk. This is how we would act. This is how we do things. A lot of people think, well, no, things happen behind the scenes, blah, blah, blah. It's not like that. We're regular people. And I used to have these negative stereotypes, and we want to show people that we're not like that.
Well, I didn't understand why he had these negative stereotypes, even though he was talking to me. Like he had a real life person telling him, that it's not that way, but he still had that little,
doubts and like
all these doubts. Yeah, I didn't understand that. So for people that are actually Islamophobic on our live, like we actually just want to learn, why do you dislike women if you think they're oppressed? I mean, shouldn't you be feeling more empathetic towards the women that you feel sorry for?
That's a great question.
Why is it that when you think that women are oppressed, you start hating on them? Like, I've seen news articles where people legit go to these women and they beat them up. Why are you beating up women that you think are oppressed? I'm just so confused. Like, help me understand this. Even if I was oppressed, I just want to know why I'm being hated if you think I'm oppressed.
Can anyone answer that question honestly? Because it just, to me, it just comes down to Islamophobia. But I'd love to know.
No, but even if it's Islamophobia, why are you hating on someone you think is oppressed? It just doesn't make sense.
That's
like,
my point.
Logically, it doesn't make sense.
Islamophobia has no base or reason for it. That's why I'm saying some people may have a misunderstanding. They may not understand. If you guys disagree, you're like, we respectfully disagree with what you're saying or what you believe, that's totally fine. We're not saying people have to agree, but it's when people attack other people or say, like, she's oppressed because she wants to cover. Like, for example, she wants to cook food right now as her husband. I respect that. I'm letting her do her thing, right? There has to be a mutual respect there. She wants to cover her face as her husband. I respect that that's what she wants to do. And there's also evidence and reasons for why she does that. She's talked about it in other videos as well.
So someone asked, do you smile under your veil when you're getting your picture taken? I always wondered that. Guys, I do smile under my veil when the picture's taken.
If you know them well enough, you can tell by their eyes and things, certain things when they're smiling and when they're not. Not always. Sometimes it's tricky. Maybe misogyny.
I know you said that non-Muslims can go to your worship places. I forget what it's called, mosques like masjid, if they're respectful. But can you go to other religious services too? Yes, we can.
Yes.
And I would actually like to. I always wanted to attend a church sermon just to see how it is. Like, we're not really limited to going to these places. We can go to these places and learn about these things. It's just a matter of like when I'll have time to do that, because I really want to do that. Have you ever taken your hijab and face veil off in public? Yes. So actually, recently I went out and I have extreme motion sickness, guys. So what happened was I actually don't take my veil off in the car when I'm driving. But when the motion sickness happened, I kind of needed air on my face when I feel motion sickness because I get dizzy. I start feeling nauseous. So I really just need air on my face. So I lifted my veil up when I was in the car, but then I had to get out of the car. And even outside of the car, I lifted my veil up. And yeah, there was no one there when I lifted it up outside. But even if there was a person there, I would still have to lift my veil up because I felt that bad. Like, I felt that nauseous. So if you're feeling like, nauseous to the point where you can't really, like, you need that kind of air on your face, then you can do that. I mean, I had to. Anything to prevent me from, like, passing out.
Thank you, Ria, Katie, for defending us. We appreciate it. Would you be disappointed if she gave up hijab? I mean, yeah, because we have the belief that it's part of the religion. There's reasons why it's part of the religion. And then if it's like if I stop praying, for example, is my wife going to be disappointed in me? Obviously, of course.
Guys, if he stopped wearing his kufi on his head, I'd be disappointed too. It's not just like one way, It's not a one-way street where I take it off and only he gets to be disappointed. I get disappointed too. It's like a two-person thing. We're a couple. We're partners,
Thank you for the roses. We appreciate you so much. Do you guys swear or are you allowed to? We try not to do that. We don't really use that kind of language in our home. We try to stay away from that stuff as much as we can. We follow the example of our prophet, Muhammad, peace be upon him, all the other prophets. They don't use that kind of language.
Red Rose, hi.
So we don't use that.
I think most non-Muslim men think most women are oppressed in some way or another. They be thinking we either cover too much or not enough. People who are like that are insecure and miserable. I agree with that. Facts. Honestly, I think anyone who feels judgmental towards anyone that's not them is miserable in life or insecure.
Just to say something to you guys, we get that, this is not something you see every day. I never saw someone cover their face, so like I was like almost 18, 19, 20. I never saw this stuff growing up. So obviously, like we understand it's new. It could look a little strange to you. But I think it's important to just take a step back and maybe ask, like, so why do you do that? Or like, we made videos explaining this as well, or just research it a little bit more. Keep a little bit of an open mind. You know what I feel really sad about? Is that some women who are actually oppressed, right? They're forced to wear this because of whatever. People, like women who are actually oppressed, they go out and they have to face the same type of Islamophobia because people are just hating on them. So not only are they facing that kind of like toxic environment at home, but they have to deal with a toxic environment outside as well.
So shouldn't you guys have that perspective that if these women are actually forced, that you should feel sorry for them? You shouldn't you shouldn't make them feel bad about themselves.
Yeah.
You should be nice to them. If I saw a woman and if I thought she was oppressed, I'd be nice to her. Not like the other way around. Like, bro, what the heck are you doing? Why are you so sad? Your life is so sad. Like, why would you say that? That's like counterproductive.
You're just adding to the fire.
It's horrible to say that to someone.
You guys, here's the thing. You guys don't know what people are going through. We try to when we make our videos, try to be sensitive to you guys in certain topics, sometimes more difficult topics. But you don't understand what people are going through, so it's best to just reserve our judgment and not, comment and judge. A lot of people make assumptions, even on our channel, all the time of things you don't know. We can deal with it, but certain other people, it's more difficult. So please, let's just be kind, positive, and sensitive of the way we're talking to other people, because you don't know what their situation is. Our songs that aren't provocative haram, like the ones that have a good meaning, we're not going to give you a ruling. We're not scholars on this stuff, right? If you guys have seen some of our videos, certain videos might have a little bit of a background sound. We don't, as long as it's not taking you away from God, that's the opinion that we follow, but we don't really listen to much music in general. I feel like personally, it's kind of a slippery slope, because one minute you're listening to something, the next thing you could be listening to something that's like not permissible. Like, it's just like, if you're not sure about what you're listening to, it's best to just avoid it. Yeah. You're always safer avoiding it if you're not sure.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Yes, don't judge unless you're willing to walk in their shoes. Exactly. Absolutely. I feel like people are just very insensitive, especially online. They feel like they can just say whatever, but you don't realize the impact of what your words have on the person on the other side. So guys, let's just please be considerate. What are y'all cooking? So we're cooking some fries. How are these going?
Okay, I think it's time to take these ones out too soon.
Okay.
And then the last batch, and then I'm going to put them back in for double frying.
They're looking good. You guys can see. Let's show you a little bit. We will, at the end, show you guys. We'll do like a taste test, and we'll actually show you, because I know for some of you it's going to be hard to see. But you can see Mubina's got a little bit of fries left. I think you got these ones where we put in cornstarch and actually thrown it in the oil, and they're frying it up. Wa alaikum assalam. Would you help a boy or girl getting bullied because of their religion? We should all help with that. Honestly, guys, we should all help with that.
I don't know who wouldn't help someone with that.
I don't care what religion you are or whatever. It doesn't matter. Some people have this impression that we're like,
oh man, this is soft.
Is it?
It's very soft.
Like, you guys don't realize, even the topic of LGBTQ plus is a sensitive one, because I've grown up with family and friends who are part of that community. So if I see people bullying them and being rude, it's something that hurts me as well. So we stand up for that as well. Like, we don't support certain things in LGBTQ plus, of course, because of our beliefs. But at the same time, we can still have respect for every human being regardless. So let's just show love and kindness and positivity. That's it, guys. Are you eating fish too? What kind? So it's like herb and garlic, roasted garlic and herb.
I don't know how to take that out though, guys. It's very soft in the oven.
You want me to do it? I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just getting the fish out. Is it cooked on both sides or just the top?
Just the top right now.
Does it need to be flipped?
Yes.
Well, how's this going to be flipped?
I don't know.
So soft.
I know.
Bro, that's not how you cook it.
Then how do you cook it?
Not like this.
How do you do it?
I put mine in the oven.
It's in the oven.
No, but
You put yours in the oven? It's in the oven.
No, it's in this oven, but I line it with like a sheet. Like, look how broken. Broken fishy.
Freaking fishy. Yes, you have to line it with a sheet.
You just kind of threw it in.
Yeah, I did.
I'm trying to save this fish whatever I can. Can I just eat this? It's already cooked, I feel. Huh? You put it back in, it's just gonna crumble.
Try it.
Well, we gotta let it cool down a little bit. It smells good, but it's like broken, so we'll see.
Why is it so soft? Like, I don't usually shredded fish
like,
isn't that soft.
Instructions on how to make it?
Yeah, I did follow those instructions. They're right here.
Ready for that.
Actually, wait. This one didn't have instructions. Oh wait, it did. Never mind. Right here. 4:25, 20 minutes. Flip halfway. You were supposed to flip it halfway.
Okay, well, we tried.
What do you mean we tried?
It's okay.
You really didn't
What's up, guys? Her name is Mubina and his name is Mehdi. Yes. So I actually chose Isa as my name, but then I also added Mehdi as well. So it's Mehdi Isa. Most people just call me Mehdi. I listen to country music because there are many artists that don't use bad language. Turn it up a bit. Mubina, you're so pretty. But Medina is a mashup of their names. That is correct. It's also Medina is actually a place as well, but
Medina is not Medina.
Not the same spelling, of course.
Can I try?
Yes, you can, but just don't swear with them. What do you mean?
Try it. This is cooked.
Is it hot?
No, it's not hot.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It was like a small piece. Can I have a bit fuller? Can I have like a fry? Just to test.
It's hot. This one's hot. Give me one.
It seemed okay.
Hold it. Hold it.
Ooh, good.
Hot?
Sorry guys, I'm just trying this fry. I think it's okay.
You sure?
I think so. I think it could cook a little bit more. Like it's on the softer side.
Yeah, because we need to double fry these.
Double fry. If a friend of yours female asks if you can see her face, would you immediately show her?
Not immediately.
You gotta know her a little bit. Like, yeah, so females can see her face, but if she doesn't know them, she has to trust them because some people might share how she looks and she doesn't want that. So you would just share with females that she trusts. That's what she does.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried French fries before? Absolutely. We're just cooking it for the first time. Can you eat all types of fish or certain ones? So we eat a lot of seafood. Like there are a lot of seafood we can eat. We don't eat. There's a difference of opinion on like lobster and things like that. We don't eat lobster, but there's other fish. Sorry, I need water.
What happened? Guys, now just baking some chicken pucks or chicken patties. Chicken patties.
That fish is good.
Is it good?
Good.
It wasn't even completely cooked though.
I know. Would you get another cat? So I love animals a lot, but we don't have the space in our home to have another animal, I think, right now. I would like to get maybe another cat at some point, but not now. But I would like to get a tortoise or some other animal too. I think tortoises are pretty cool. I always like them.
Who knew that cooking French fries could be so hard? Guys, you know we have a fryer. We just didn't use it. I don't know why, but yeah, we should have used a fryer because this is taking too long.
Ria, Katie, I'm going to make you a moderator. I appreciate you so much. And like, we need help with moderating. So if you can, that would help. Are you of Jewish descent? My mom said there's rumors that we were of Jewish descent, but there's no confirmed proof of that. So I'm going to say no. Georgina, yes. So I just added, no problem. Thank you so much. Yes. Sorry, I apologize to you guys if you guys see some rude comments. It does happen sometimes, but yes, hopefully with more moderators that will help. Favorite dish?
Lasagna.
Mubina likes lasagna.
Which Jared has not cooked for me yet.
I have not cooked Mubina lasagna. She really wants that fun. So maybe we'll do a live at some point. What about on a live?
You're gonna cook me lasagna.
On a live?
I'm gonna cringe like crazy.
Okay, maybe, I don't know about on a live. Should I cook lasagna for Mubina on a live? Let me know. Say yes or no. She's been asking for me.
The biggest challenge will be for me is to watch him cook without helping at all. Because when he cooks, he takes so long, and I'm just staring. I just stare at him like, this is not how you should be chopping stuff.
Let me know if you guys want me to make lasagna for Mubina. I've never made it before. I've only made pasta, so I don't know how to make lasagna.
Come here.
I don't know. Oh. What are your views on Jesus? We love him. Peace be upon him. Love him.
And I love this guy over here.
Yes.
And
you guys want to see it?
I love this guy over here. They all said yes.
Okay, so I gotta learn how to make a lasagna. I don't know how to layer. I don't know how to do nothing. I don't know how to do nothing. I'm just kidding. I have to learn it, guys. I have to learn how to make it. Because the only pasta I know how to make is like pasta with some ground chicken and vegetables. So I don't know how to make lasagna. Is it hard to make lasagna? You guys let me know. That would be super.
It is hard.
Look up videos. Yes.
It takes at least 6 hours for people that know how to make it.
They said it's kind of easy. You'll be fine.
Not the kind that I like, guys.
Oh, you guys.
The kind that I like, the one that I like the white sauce and the red sauce.
Rhea Katie said lasagna is hard.
Yeah, I like the one with white sauce and red sauce. So it has to have both the sauces.
Do you have a relationship with my parents? Actually, guys, it was what day is it today? 14th?
2 days ago.
So Mubina's birthday was on October 11th, and then my mom's birthday was on October 12th. So I did reach out to my mom for her birthday. If my mom is out there, I hope you're doing well. I love my family. Right now, it's a little bit difficult because of my conversion and my marriage. But inshallah, guys, make dua for my parents. I hope they do come back into our life. But it's kind of cool how my mom's birthday is literally a day after Mubina's.
I didn't know
my
that.
sister has a birthday on October 27th, so there's like 3 birthdays.
You just have like October people in your life.
October people. Eggplant lasagna is very good.
What can you do, October people in your life?
Do you have to use special cheese? I'll show you guys. We can use this. We got this. So go to the halal grocery. Like, you guys can even find this. Black Diamond. Again, it's not sponsored, okay? But this is mozzarella, so it's fine. But cheddar cheese, you got to be careful with because some of them have animal enzymes. If you get Black Diamond cheddar cheese, the one that we get, it's fine. It doesn't have those animal enzymes. Some cheddar cheeses do, so you got to be careful. I think the ingredient is rennet, right?
Yeah.
If it has rennet, which I believe is pork derived, you got to be careful with that
or
stuff.
Or like even just other types of, because this one is vegetarian. That's how we know it's halal.
It's vegetarian. I don't know if it says on it, but yeah, mozzarella is usually fine. But we always got to check our ingredients, guys, to be careful.
Time to double fry our fries, guys. Time to double fry. This is like soft and soggy.
Double fry.
Fry more.
Unhealthy fries.
Unhealthy fries.
TikTok is controlling us. Boycott and delete it ASAP. I didn't know some cheese have animal products in it. Yes, they do. So even like you guys think like, oh, you only eat halal meats and things. It goes for every ingredient. So even if foods have a drop of alcohol or anything, or it has animal enzymes that are not halal, we don't eat that. We don't eat that because the problem is if we eat that, the next thing you know, you have a small piece of meat. It's like, oh, it's just small. It's kind of like a snowball effect. So we just avoid from the ingredients and up just to make sure that everything is halal. But even if it's something small ingredient, we still don't take it. And even in some candies, they have like there's certain gelatins and other products have like glycerins that are animal derived. You gotta be careful with that too. Just live your life, bro. Yee. You two are a cute couple. Thank you.
So guys, before the live, I actually already chopped the onion like in round shape.
Yo, what is that? Just water?
Yeah, it's water.
Okay.
Yeah. So I made it round, and this is what's gonna go in our burgers. How much onion do you want here?
Just a little bit.
Do you want spinach in yours?
No.
How do you not want spinach in yours?
Do you guys like spinach in your burger? I like eating it in salad on the side, not in my burger.
It's like iron.
But I already eat spinach.
So just eat more. At least it can
maybe
have something
maybe
healthy in it.
A few pieces in it.
Maybe you can have something healthy.
I like
in
it in
there.
salads more than burgers, but I eat a little bit. I'll have a little bit. Vanilla extract. Some Muslims I know use it because it's baked off. So we tried, I don't know, like vanilla extract, we usually don't get products with vanilla extract in it.
Yeah, we don't. We try
because
not
of the
to.
whole alcohol.
Yeah, we try not.
You gotta be careful with vanilla extracts as well.
Because that's in a lot of cakes, guys.
We didn't think she ever accidentally ate pork. So I actually asked her this the other day. Have you eaten pork before? She said no.
I've never had pork
She has no
before.
clue what pork tastes like. I do. She doesn't.
I have never had pork, but my sister apparently has had haram meat before. She thought only pork was haram, like when she was younger. So she had a classmate who used to come to class, and she would just be like, "Can I have your food?" And they'd have chicken, they'd have beef, and she'd eat all of that because she thought only pork was haram. So she didn't really understand the whole concept of chicken or beef being haram if it's not slaughtered the correct way.
Guys, please don't spam emojis because it kind of affects the experience of everyone else.
Has a fan ever seen you without a face veil or hijab on? No, because usually our fans meet us in a public spot, like we get recognized in public, so I can never show them my face when we're in public.
And all you guys who have met us or who want to meet us, we love you guys, okay? If we're ever awkward, please forgive us, but we love meeting you guys. We've met almost everywhere we go now. We run into someone, hey, are you guys from YouTube, TikTok? We have people taking pictures. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Janamdin Mubarak Mubina. Jazakallah, Braden. Thank you, Braden.
We love you all. I live in Toronto. I've gotten so many stares in my neighborhood because of me wearing the hijab. It's like people think I'm a whole new person.
Yeah.
Oh, Candace, did you start wearing it? If you want to share, you can share. But like,
yeah,
it sounds like you just started wearing hijab.
Guys, let me tell you something. I might make a video on this too, but when I first started the face veil, my teacher tried convincing me to take it off. She thought that I was being forced to wear it. So every day she would take me to the side and she'd be like, is someone forcing you to wear the veil? Like, you can take it off. It's fine. You can take it off in school. And I was like, okay, I'll think about it. And then I just didn't take it off. But she was my English teacher and she started changing her behavior towards me. Guys, I used to get really good grades in that class before I started the veil. And as soon as I started the veil, my grades went. I mean, there must be some correlation here, right?
Well, so the teacher's biased against your face veil?
I think she was.
Guys, I give big props to Mubina, and I don't say this enough. The amount of times, Mubina's gotten jobs with her face veil. I used to tell her, Mubina, back when I was, Islamophobic days, I was like, you're never going to get a job with that face veil. Who would hire someone covering their face over someone who doesn't? She's gotten all these jobs by herself. She's amazing. MashaAllah. So, guys, if you cover your hair or cover your face and you're worried you can't get a job, sure, there's going to be people who discriminate. But you'd be surprised. There are people who do give opportunities. And she's worked very hard to get them. It's not like they've handed anything to her. She's gotten it off herself. So, guys, big props to Mubina for how great she is, and how hardworking she is.
Thank you. You're the reason, because I have to prove you wrong.
She's like, and legit, we worked in a lab once, and I was like, Mubina, you're not going to get this job. She ended up being my boss in the lab that I told her you will never get hired in.
It's funny because that's the prof he wanted to work with the whole time. So when I got that job, he's just like, okay, fine. I surrender.
I gave up. She's good. From Toronto, but now in Brampton.
Did you ever go to traditional Latin mass? No, I have not. Have you?
Mass?
Latin mass,
no.
Yeah.
I only went to Catholic mass, guys. I mean, I've gone to some other church, but mainly Catholic mass.
Have you heard that a teacher had taken off a 7-year-old hijab in school?
You want to react to that, guys?
We're going to make a video on it tonight, and we will react to it, so you guys can see exactly what our thoughts are on that.
Follow us on YouTube, guys, if you want to see our reaction to the girl who's hijab.
Yeah. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, because we will be reacting to that, and we'll be posting the video possibly tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We're hoping to do it by tomorrow.
Do you guys know Uzbekistan? Yes, we do. Welcome.
They're getting browner, which is good.
Ashara, our pleasure. Thank you. Fries. I started wearing the scarf this year, and my teachers are not Muslim, but they're very supportive. Alhamdulillah. All you guys who have start wearing hijab, you become Muslim, and your families or people who are very supportive. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, it helps so much when people around you are supportive and encouraging. And if they're not, just pray to Allah. Inshallah, things get better for you as well. Would you get a second wife? No. Heck no. No second wife for me. You guys don't realize there's so many responsibility with that, and you have to treat them exactly equally. And if you don't do that, then there's consequences for that. It's sinful not to do that. So it's a big responsibility, and most men in this age are not able to handle. So if you're able to handle it, it is allowed. But there's a lot of conditions on it that you have to follow. Hey guys, you're amazing. Thank you. You converted because you're attention starved. No, I don't need any attention. I converted. We weren't even on social media when I converted. It was 3 years ago. We started social media a year and a half ago. It is what it is.
We didn't even know we'd be on social media when we converted, guys.
Mm.
We're just doing it for social media. We didn't know we were ever going to be on social media.
Did you go to school in Scarborough? Yes. So we went to University of Toronto in Scarborough. So if you're from there, what's up? Respect converts, yee.
We always looked at these big YouTubers or big TikTokers, and we were like, wow, I wonder how their life is.
Yeah.
We never thought we would do it, guys. We never thought we'd be on social media.
We tried it out. Mubina was the one, I give her credit. She's the one who wanted to do it. I was kind of skeptical, but I'm like, whatever, let's try it. Alhamdulillah, things have gone pretty well for us so far. But ultimately, we have a deeper mission. It's not like, to an extent, it is like part of our career, but it's also, we love interacting with you guys, and we have a deeper purpose of like breaking these stereotypes for you guys. We want people to see Islam for what it truly is.
Gary, what would you like on yours? Like, you want what type of seasoning do you want? You want Cajun on yours?
Bro, this is how we know I'm white and you're like, bro, I don't have
you
the
want
simplest.
Parsley on yours? Garlic, sweet garlic, what?
Not even used to having any of that on it.
No, not even salt.
Oh, salt, yeah. Oh, for fries?
Yeah, for
I thought you were
fries.
talking about burger.
No,
okay,
why
yeah.
would we add seasoning to burgers?
Okay, definitely salt, pepper, and maybe, was tahini good on it?
Cajun's not hot.
So what? No, I'm saying, is it good on it?
Yeah, Cajun's good on it. But Cajun, you kind of have to put those in the fries before. Garlic, urban garlic, and then we have.
We're seasoning enough, guys.
Garlic.
We're just checking all. We have like a cabinet full of seasoning, so we're just checking that to see what we got available.
Roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic.
Wait, no, this is nutmeg. Where's roasted garlic?
Want me to get it?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me check.
I'm in the hospital right now, Ion Jones. Oh, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry. Put some ghost peppers. Yeah, I would if I had any. Alice Hoor. Hello, Alice. Fries with Cajun and paprika is good. Yes, Sonny, I know. I might add that on mine, but
No
he's like a white boy.
No paprika.
Wow, caught you guys live. Thank you. Yes, we had to cover herself. Yes, I do. Parmesan and garlic is good. So we don't have Parmesan in our house, mostly because he doesn't like it, and also because it just smells weird.
My mom loved Parmesan on her pasta.
I like Parmesan on my pasta on top. It actually doesn't taste bad. It tastes good, but he doesn't like it.
Like, you can get it if you want.
No, but he doesn't like it. Like, you don't like it.
Myself, I don't like it.
Why would
I don't see any garlic seasoning up here.
Okay, then just leave it. Then leave it.
Okay. We're out.
Yeah. What's the difference between Alhamdulillah and Mashallah? Alhamdulillah
make
means
one time. I would love to make
Alhamdulillah means that,
Good
like,
idea.
you say it when you're grateful. It means like praise be to Allah, and Mashallah means whatever Allah wills.
Guys,
You say Mashallah when you see something good, when you want to compliment somebody. Ketchup, you guys. Yes, of course we'll add ketchup to our burgers.
Absolutely.
I have spicy ketchup, which I will add to my burger.
Michelle.
Oh, that reminds me. Dang, I have to put that.
Hey, Michelle, I think it was you who asked for me to cook with my mother-in-law for my mom. I would feel like, bro, humbled to cook with mom. Mom is like next level though. Like, I've never seen, like, the way that they cook is like such next level. It's so advanced that, like, I feel like such a noob. We've done a cooking live with mom. If you guys want to watch our live, it was good. We made a funnel cake, which was fun. Support our mom, guys. Follow her, Chef Mizu. That closet door is slim. Which one? This one?
That's not a closet door.
That's actually like a little pantry door. We keep our snacks in there.
Yeah, it's a pantry, guys. I know. When we first saw it, we're like, whoa, this is a very small.
It's really small, but it's good for snacks and other things like that.
But we live in an apartment, so what can we expect, right? At least we have a pantry. Most kitchens in apartments don't even have a pantry.
Ria Katie said, love you, Movina.
Thank you.
Have you heard of Sir John A. Macdonald High School? Yes, I have. Is that one in Scarborough?
I think it is.
I've seen it.
Can you say I love cooking in Urdu? Mujhe cooking bahut pasand hai. Say it here.
Mujhe cooking bahut pasand hai. Did I do it?
Yes, you did.
Are you a scholar? No. We're not. Kitchen is pretty big for an apartment, so you guys actually don't really see, like, there's another whole half of it. Like,
yeah, you guys don't see the other half.
That's one of the reasons we actually got this apartment.
Yeah.
The length of this kitchen was just like really nice.
So the kitchen length and the balcony, these two things are the reason why we got this apartment. We might be doing a house tour soon. We just need to wait for our dining table to come so we can like finish setting up everything. And once it's all set up, then we can show you guys how our balcony looks. Hopefully there wouldn't be any snow, so we can actually go outside and show you how our balcony looks.
Canada weather.
Yeah, but basically our balcony is huge, and our kitchen is pretty big too, which is nice. The living room is not as big, or the bedrooms are not so big, but everything else pretty good.
I know you guys have been asking for house tours and stuff. Like she said, like, apparently the company, it takes, some people had issues with the table coming in time.
Really? What happened?
So they're like, oh, I was told 2 months, but it come in like 4 or 5 months.
Bruh!
So guys, make dua that our kitchen table comes on time.
Yeah,
You guys should
Imagine,
see what our kitchen table. You guys see that table out there? It's literally a 2-seater little tiny table. We have family over. It's so embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, guys. We don't even have chairs.
They have to go sit on like the couch because we only have a 2-seater tiny wooden table.
Better. Okay, it's better than where he lived before, which was on residence. So he literally only had a living room and a bedroom. That's it. That's all he had. So that's where we were staying for like months.
Grateful. Always be grateful,
alhamdulillah for that. But at least we had a roof on top of our heads. It could always be worse. But alhamdulillah, this is an improvement, like a huge improvement. I love this apartment because it's been a huge improvement. But inshallah, now our next move will be to move into a house because I really want laundry in here. It's really hard to go all the way downstairs.
And a dishwasher. If you guys know the struggle of doing, oh my God. I have to hand wash all these dishes. It's such a pain. You guys can see this. There's some dishes there I gotta wash too.
Guys, we both work full time. Okay, like I know.
Well, I was, but I'm not now.
I mean, technically you are. YouTube is a full time job too, because he's literally managing everything right now. Yeah. So we both have like a full time job, and it's really hard to manage dishes or cleaning the house. It's just very, very hard. It gets very overwhelming. So it would be nice to have a dishwasher.
Guys, appreciate your dishwasher, please.
Yes.
Are rent and utilities expensive in Ontario? It depends what it is. But guys, it's not cheap to live here.
It's so expensive.
But it depends where you live. Ontario is kind of big. So if you go way up north, it's probably not as bad. Or some of these other, maybe Oakville, other places.
They're not as bad with like the apartment prices, but they're still not that great. I mean, in Montreal, I've heard in Montreal it's pretty good to like live there, to have a lifestyle there. But here in Toronto, at least, it's very expensive. Like, our apartment is $2,000 per month.
I'll give you guys an example.
And that's hard.
So for like 2-bedroom apartments, like $2,000, $2,000 is like, it's even on kind of the cheaper side because some of these apartments are now going for like closer to $2,500.
Yeah, for
and
2
then
bedrooms.
3 bedrooms are approaching $3,000. And some of them
it's
are
already
$3,000.
$3,000 in this area.
We got a nice area, but like
we actually got a good deal on this apartment.
It's not cheap here, but like I like our area and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, don't think that it's cheap to live here because it's not.
We are close to the subway, but not really, which is why it's more expensive here. But yeah, it's not cheap to live here, guys.
My apartment in New York was $2,500. Okay, I'd imagine depending on New York, it's probably gonna be more expensive.
New York is expensive. I've seen the apartments there, and they're small.
Some of them are very small, and they're like $2,500 for like studio. Wow, that's expensive. You think you live? That's the thing. So maybe in the future, you never know. Like I don't know if you guys are from Turkey or some of these other countries, but the price to live there is like a lot more affordable. And you get all this nice fresh food and everything. The lifestyle's better, so I don't know. Quality of life. Do you play games? Which games? I'm from Kashmir. Medina is greater than math. I'm a Pakistani living in Australia. Nice. Mount or Foden? I don't even know. I'll be honest, I don't know these two players that well, so I can't tell you. I don't know too much about those players. Is it hard caring for the pets? No. But like certain things, it's like I do want to make more time for. Like you have to make sure when you have when you have 2 cats, you can play like they can play with each other, but like to make time to play with them as well. You got to make time. Make sure you take like Mubina, for example. We have a bird, if you guys don't know. We have a cockatiel named Zolfi. So we pulled her out of the cage and we're working on like hand training her a little bit. Because our cockatiel, she's a little bit shy. We're trying to get her out of the cage right now and feeling comfortable. So I love animals, guys. They're amazing. Yo, $715 per month for a 3-bedroom house in Maine. Are you kidding me?
What?
$715 US for a 3-bedroom house in Maine.
Whoa,
rental.
No way. Are you serious, guys?
Yo. And as Muslims, we don't involve ourselves in interest. So we wouldn't get a house on interest. So our down payment is usually higher. So instead of paying like a 2 or 5% down payment, we pay like 20+% down payment, like maybe 20 to 30% down payment. So it's a little bit tricky, especially here to buy a house. But inshallah, we will get a house someday, hopefully.
We might not buy it. We might have to rent it. So.
I want to have a house someday. Inshallah, I'd love to have a house. Yes, I own it. Well, the bank. Do you play video games? Yes. I used to be really big. I don't have I would like to get a PlayStation 5. I really would like to get one and get FIFA. Because I used to be big on FIFA games. Like I played a lot. I actually played in tournaments for that, and I won like prizes like for winning those tournaments. So I love FIFA. So more like sports games. I used to play like Call of Duty and some other games as well. I have a pet rat. She's under a year. Oh, cool. I've been wanting to see you guys like Risha. Welcome. Garrett, have you been to America? Yes. I've been to Florida. My sister went to school in New Jersey, so I went to New Jersey, Florida, New York, California when I was young. We've been through like Pittsburgh and stuff like that. I feel like there's somewhere else, but I'm missing it.
Okay, guys, it's time to taste test for Garrett.
Ooh, is it ready?
Yes, these are.
There's no chair in here, so you guys saying, well, why don't you sit on that chair and eat? There's not really anywhere to sit except for there. Ready?
Yes.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We're going to try our fry. You see that fudgy? You see the fudgy?
Okay, ready?
Mmm.
You like it?
I like that.
You do?
Yeah, it's good. You know what I like? You made it the way I like too. Good salt ratio. Good. Pepper. These are good. And you made it kind of potatoey. It's not super crunchy either at all.
What do you mean super crunchy? Guys, let's try this.
Wait, some of them are. It's good. Good job. Yo, these fries are good. Legit.
Oh, very crispy.
Can't stop eating these.
Very crispy.
Do you have any tips for them on how to make fries? Because this is good.
I don't know, guys. I just used your tips.
It's fire.
They told me chop the fries and then I put them in water, cold water, and then I pat dried them and added some corn flour. Then I just started frying and I double fried the fries. That's literally all.
So would you say it was difficult to do that?
Huh?
Was it difficult?
The difficult thing about it was double frying because this fryer takes forever because we don't have the stove where the fire is like we don't have gas stoves here, guys.
Really good fries.
It's electric stove, so.
This is like on par with McDonald's fries. It's good. I don't know if you guys like McDonald's fries. I didn't like them as much when I was a kid, but like as I got older, I started liking it more. We would love to make poutine, guys. Inshallah. Thank you for the butterfly. I'm debating a PS5 or a gaming PC. I'm like kind of like not tech savvy at all. I'm so used to having consoles as a kid. Like I don't know if you guys had Nintendo 64, but I played that for so many years, and I got an Xbox and PlayStation 1. Got an Xbox and an Xbox 360, and that was the last console. I had like Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance. I used to play a lot of. You guys play that Pokemon game? Like they had the blue version, the red version, the Ruby, Sapphire, all those Pokemon games. I spent hours on those games. They're so good. You didn't play those Pokemon games. That was like my childhood. Love it. Try making stir-fry fajita. Would love to make that. Finally got to join your live. Otherwise, it's always college. Oh, welcome. My friend wears a hijab, and someone took it off her, and I gave her my scarf in the middle of winter when she was situating it on her. I covered her with my body and coat in the corner. That's so kind of you, Cadence. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's so kind of you. We need more acts of kindness like this.
There have been times when my hair shows and then Derek just covers it when we're outside.
Salah or Hazard? That's not even a question. Mohamed Salah all day. He's way better. Hazard was good at Chelsea, but he sucks now.
Who's Hazard?
Eden Hazard, the player he went to Real Madrid. He kind of sucks. But he's very talented. Hazard's very talented. I think he got lazy. Hello. I was looking for a while. Hello. You're in the weekly top 42 now. What does that mean? Georgina, what does that mean?
Do you mean in like the likes ratio? I think we are.
Oh, sick. Are we?
Like, it says so. Weekly top 42.
Like all time?
Yeah.
Yo, guys,
not all time, like weekly, in this week.
I don't care. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Guys, smash that like button.
Yeah, out of all of these like TikTokers, dang, guys.
Be part of this.
Smash that like button.
Guys. Smash it up a little bit.
Guys, go on our TikTok and give us likes.
You guys got us. Let's get to 41.
That's so cool.
Let's get to 41. Let's go.
That's actually really
10.1. Cool. You guys are smashing it. Keep smashing that thing. Smash it up a little bit. Let's go, yee. I'm sorry, guys. I'm excited by it. Look at 10 by 9. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep liking it. Keep going. Let's get to the top.
Yeah. So.
Oh, thanks. Keep it up.
Fries.
That's amazing.
After fries are done, I want chaat masala.
I did not expect that, guys. You guys are amazing for that. Thank you.
So I'm gonna divide this in half.
Love you guys.
Gonna divide this in half. How many fries do you want? I want this much.
Well, those fries are lit. I will take as much as you want to give me.
Okay, I'll want this much.
I love you, people. I love you.
I'm gonna
Salam
alaikum. Mine.
Georgina, thank you. And thank you for being on this live. We love you guys. Also say ye a lot. Is that a culture thing or location thing? I've never actually. Okay, we appreciate the roses, Georgina. Thank you so much. So it is not a cultural thing. It's like something I say. Mubina's brother actually says it too. But you guys wouldn't know because he doesn't make videos. Yes. Wow, you guys got us to 15K likes. Keep smashing that up. Keep going. Let's be part of history. Let's be part of history. When you blow up, don't forget us little people. We'll never forget you guys, no matter what. No, even when we had like 10 subscribers and we have 200 plus.
Guys, I think we still always remember the OGs.
Always remember you guys. We love you guys. We appreciate. You're the reason you guys got us to this point, and we want to keep like doing more and more things. But like, we appreciate you guys so much.
You don't want your burger toasted,
love
right?
You all.
Your buns.
No. Do you guys toast your burger bun? I don't. Mubina toast it. Let me know if you guys like toasting it or not. 17.1. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted with all the love you guys are giving.
Did it increase from 42 to 44?
I appreciate you guys. I could get guys. You guys do what you want. You guys just being here, enjoying it. We love you guys. We appreciate any support you guys want to give. We love that. The lighting is better on this side. This side? What do you mean? No.
Okay. So
it's yummy when it's toasted.
See?
Fair enough. Maybe I'm just weird.
Yeah, you kind
toasted. Obviously, Garrett. What in the world? Okay, so like. I like having the combination of the soft bun with the crunch of the chicken burger. So I don't toast it. Maybe light toast, but for me, I'm not going to have any toasting. I'm weird. Can someone join me and say they don't like their burger bun toasted? So I'm not alone. Guys, get us to 20K likes. We're almost there. I don't know what likes do on this, but I think it's really cool to be in there.
Time to assemble his burger.
Thank you. Instead of YouTube, let me see.
Assemble his burger.
My husband doesn't like it toasted. Yes, I'm not alone. Ria Katie, thank you guys so much. Darby Spark? Sorry, I can't see your full username, but thank you, Darby. I love your guys' TikTok. I'm from Australia. I love your videos, TikTok.
Time to assemble.
You guys want to hear my convert story? Some of you guys have seen questions.
Thousand Island
it's on YouTube if you want to see how I convert, like my whole conversion story. Thousand Island on what?
On your burger.
Ooh, Thousand Island dressing is underrated, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna put on my burger though. I want mayonnaise. Ketchup, mayonnaise. What do we got? I don't think I'm gonna put that on this. But Thousand Island dressing is definitely good. You have my support, Garrett. I don't like it toasted. Varvid Karun. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but yee. Thank you. I'm not alone. Okay. But when I have tuna, I toast the bread. Okay, fair enough. I don't like mine toasted. There is a difference of opinion on this topic.
Really?
Yes.
How?
I'm not a fan of toasted bun. Alex, yes. How often you guys get recognized in public? Oh, you guys got us to 23.4. I love you. I love you guys. Sorry, I'm just getting excited. Lissy, I'm so proud of you. Lissy, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. We get recognized almost every time we go outside. In the beginning, when we started, we never got recognized, and then gradually, people started recognizing us, and then it's like almost every time. We get sometimes employees being like, hey, you guys, like, we go to Shoppers Drug Mart. We have people coming in our lives. Hey, I know you from Shoppers Drug Mart. I know you from Canadian Tire. Random stores. We have a lot of people say, oh, I've seen you guys at IKEA. If you guys ever see us, you're more than welcome to come say hi. Even if you have nothing to say, we love hearing from you.
Gary, you just want onion and ketchup? That's
yes,
it?
Dear.
That's it?
Yes, please. I'm plain.
How boring.
I'm plain. They frites. How do you say it in French? They frites.
The frites?
Des frites. They fit. Georgina, Darby, Sparkle. Do you mind if we take pictures with you if you see a person? Guys, legit. We were in Best Buy once, and the security guard stopped his car in the middle of the road, got out. He's like, "Can I take a picture with you guys?" I'm like, I'm so honored by this. I was like, "What?" Remember that?
Pretty cool, yeah.
That was like legit. I was like, "Oh, sweet."
Guys, trust me, we feel more special when you ask us.
We feel humbled and special when you come to us, okay? So if you want to say anything you want, I don't care. Just as long as it's respectful, whatever, guys. Yes, absolutely. The only thing is, if you're a girl and you're taking a picture, you'd have to stand beside Mubina. Guy would stand like beside me, so they wouldn't stand beside the person of the opposite sex. That's just how we do it.
That's the only thing, but
otherwise, absolutely, guys. Yes, please. Lewandowski or Suarez? That's such a good question. Which one, Mubina? Lewandowski or Suarez?
I don't know either of them.
Oh, that's such a good question. Lewandowski's on fire, though. I don't know. I think Suarez is naturally more talented, but obviously right now, it's, I'd say Lewandowski, but all time, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that because it's tough. Because Suarez is a very talented player, and I feel like to an extent he's underrated too. Do you guys like reading books? What are some of your favorites? 27.6, guys, keep smashing that. You're amazing. Okay, what's your favorite book, Mubina?
In terms of what? Religious book or like non-religious book?
Religious or non-religious book? I think they meant non-religious book.
Guys, I like YA. So my favorite book has to be Maze Runner.
Assalamu alaikum, brother and sister. Wa alaikum assalam, fellow Niqabi here. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all both for such a beneficial YouTube. Ameen. May Allah bless you as well. If I may ask a question, I'm a female 23 and I want to be a spouse, a man who's 54. Is that okay? I don't see what would be wrong with that.
As long as you both are okay with it.
As long as you're okay with it, it's fine. Yes, absolutely. Inshallah, everything goes well with that. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Islamically, nothing should stop you.
Yeah.
If you're both Muslim, if he's okay
Is
with
he
it,
like
okay with it.
If he's Muslim, yeah, then otherwise, yeah, it's fine. Thank you for being kind people, Christian girl. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Try ranch and Tabasco sauce for your dip with fries. I am not. Do you guys like ranch? I'm not a big person with ranch. I usually put like very little, if any, ranch. But Tabasco sauce, I don't know. Is that for
we don't even have
spice?
That.
We have sriracha. Mubina likes sriracha. And we have this, guys. This is really good. Can I show them this when you're done?
Garlic. Here, take it.
I don't know if you guys have had this. Even says halal on it. We got a lot of these products from the Islamic grocery store. This is really good. This is like garlic chili sauce. It's like ketchup with a bite to it. I'm so used to Mubina making spicier foods that this is just normal for me at this point. So rather than using just regular ketchup, you can also use this. I don't know what that was. It said party, but thank you for that. I love our fans.
Yeah. I love our fans too.
I love you guys. I love your support so much.
Here.
I never had ranch ever. Really? You never had ranch dressing ever? Like on a salad, on anything? Wow. You should try it. A lot of people like it. Ranch is 100%. I'm American. Yee. I was wondering why you wear that cap. So I did answer this earlier, but like it's called a kufi. So I wear it because our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to cover his head, albeit he wore a turban on his head. But it's a sunnah. We follow the example of the Prophet, peace be upon him. And so I wear that. It is rewarding to wear it. So that's why I cover my head. If I had like more of a turban style hat, maybe I would change it to that. But this is what I have right now.
Okay, guys, look.
I love ranch.
This is what I made for Garrett.
Hey.
How does it look?
How does that look? Gia.
Assalamu alaikum, Gia. Kaisa lag raha hai?
Aap kaisi ho? Aap kaisi hai? Aap kaisi hai?
Does this look appetizing, guys?
Yeah, you tell me that looks good.
Does that look appetizing?
Yee.
This is all his.
That's all mine?
Yeah.
Dang, boy.
You wanted 2 burgers.
I'm going to get some.
And you wanted 2 fish fillets.
I got fish fillets too. Well, the fish fillets are very tiny.
Okay.
Normally, guys, I don't eat like huge meals like that, but I'm going to try to eat all that. We're not big eaters here, but dang, that looks good. I think I could finish it, but I'm going to try. It looks good, I'm telling you.
Does it look good, guys? What would you rate it out of 10?
Mehdi Urdu is on point. What's up, bro? Bro, I'm slacking hard on getting I haven't even had a chance to sit down and activate my Switch, bro. I have that on my mind to get that online for Switch. Because honestly,
who's asking?
Golden Gully's here.
Oh, hey, Golden Gully.
Wait,
I want his opinion too.
Golden Gully, we need your opinion.
Yeah, how does this look? Does it look appetizing?
We need the chef's opinion, Golden Gully.
Does this look appetizing, Bilal?
No.
His name is Bilal, though.
I call him Gully Gully, but we love. Why do you hide your wife? She's literally in the center stage, guys.
What do you mean hide? I'm literally like the main person here, okay?
She's right here.
Like, hello.
Looks amazing. Toast the buns. No!
He's not gonna toast the bun.
No, I'm with all you guys who don't toast the bun. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9, 10, 10. Can we see your cats? Muji Kana Hai? Kana Burger Hai.
Who said that?
Gia.
Gia wants to eat the burger.
She wants to eat it?
Yeah, she wants to eat it.
Well, is this to their standard? All you guys in Pakistan, you guys have better food than the ones here. Mubina, you did a great job. I'm just saying, I've never had Pakistani street food, guys. If you guys have,
never had Pakistani fries, okay? They're so good.
Pakistani snow cone, Pakistani ice cream, Pakistani fries.
It's called Gola Ganda.
Gola Ganda.
Gola Ganda.
Gola Ganda hai.
Gola Ganda.
I love your cat.
This guy says Gola Ganda.
Can I show them Hazel?
No, please don't bring her here right now.
Okay, yeah, Hazel.
I need to take a good appetizing picture of this.
Instagram?
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram right now if you guys haven't already. We post stories there and other kinds of content. So follow us on Instagram now. We need your support on there, please. Filet o fish are haram. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Mubina, filet o fish, I know the burger itself is not, but it depends on the grill that they're using it for. I don't personally order filet o fish though. Hi. Caitlin Anderson, welcome. Not so halal moment. I work at McDonald's and the fish oil is separated and nothing touches it. Okay. I've worked in restaurants personally and I've seen people do some sketchy stuff, so I'm kind of hesitant about certain things. People saying, oh, this is fine, don't worry about it. So, I mean, I know some of you guys may have worked in restaurants too. You know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, if it's used on a separate grill, all the oil, everything is separate, then, yeah, it should be okay. But you should always double check to make sure. What is ice cap? So that is a drink. Mubina loves her ice cap. You guys, if you're an OG, you already know she likes her ice cap. So ice cap is basically like this drink. It's like, how do I describe it? I always struggle to describe this drink. It's like a coffee slushy type of drink with cream. And she likes hers blended extra well. So it's like coffee slushy blended extra well type of drink. She really likes it.
It's really good.
Budjo, how do you say Budjo, Pakistan? Budjo, Pakistan. Madi Urdu bolo. Bolo hai.
Ajao Pakistan. She's saying come to Pakistan. Meti
kum, Medi Isa, me bolo Urdu hai. I understand more Urdu than I can speak. When they speak Urdu at home, I can understand bits and pieces of it. But I only know random words. I'm sorry. You two are a lovely couple. You guys are okay. I can give you and you props today. You guys' energy is amazing. I don't even care. I love you people. Their energy is so good. You toasted it up?
Yes, I toasted mine.
Is this yours?
No, that's yours.
So you're having one?
Yes.
Mubina's having one burger. Let's see.
Who's going to eat two?
It's not toasted at all. I never had an ice cap. It's something that we have at Tim Hortons in Canada, guys. If you haven't tried it, try it.
It's a Canadian thing, guys.
Gia, I wish I could speak more Urdu. I wish. Medi Urdu Bolo, I wish. I like your hat.
Hey,
Thank
you wanna have a pit stop in Pakistan next year? We go to Turkey.
Pit stop in Pakistan.
Should we?
If we go to Turkey, should we go to Pakistan? Guys, let us know. Yes or no? Should we go to Pakistan?
Do we have fans in Pakistan? Do we have people watching us in Pakistan?
Are there any of you guys from Pakistan in here? Let us know. Yes. Yes. Is milk in a bag famous? Oh, we don't actually have some right now, but guys, it's a real thing. Yes. Let me show you.
When I first came to Canada and I saw milk in a bag, I was so confused. Because, like, we don't get those in Pakistan.
Okay, so right now, like, you can get this, right? Or you can get it in bags, which is really common. The reason I'm not getting bags right now is because they literally come in bags of 3. And I'm the only one here who drinks milk. So, it ends up expiring, and I don't want to waste food. So I have to get this, even though this is the same price as, like, a 3-bag of milk. So, it's not bad. If you can drink all that milk, it's better for families, I guess. Or if you can drink it all. But yes, guys, that is a real thing. Can I get a shout out? My name is Vardini. Love you guys and your energy. Vardini, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I'm thinking to visit Pakistan next year. Would love to visit.
We would just go there for the food, honestly.
Make dua that we can go for Hajj too. I've never gone for pilgrimage, guys. Inshallah, I would love the opportunity to do that. So please make dua for us. It's expensive, but I need to do it. I want to do it. Is an ice cap similar to Frappuccino from Starbucks? Mubi.
Nothing is similar to ice cap.
It's its own unique. Mubina's even tried making it at home for a while, but then she's like, nah, it's not the same taste.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Every time we go out, it's like a mandatory requirement that Mubina goes straight to Tim Hortons first thing and gets her ice cap. Always.
True. That's not true.
Thank you guys for 30K likes on this live.
Trip, Garrett. That's not true. We went on a trip and I got like a quencher instead of an ice cap that one time.
The one time. Good job. You got it that one time. I love your video.
It's better than no time.
Can you touch pork if you work at restaurants? I don't know. Can we?
I mean you're
like,
not supposed to consume it.
It's kind of weird touching it. I mean, I don't see why you can't touch it, but like as long as none of that goes in your mouth, I mean. I have Tim Hortons and I live upstate New York. Nice. So Tim Hortons is very common in Canada.
Help it, guys. We shouldn't be working in places that sell pork.
Yeah. It's like working in a place that sells alcohol. I know there's some people who are in that situation, so it's tough.
Okay, guys, tell me who does this.
I wear a glove when I touch it.
I do not like when my burger leaks from the back. I know when we pick up our burger, it starts leaking from the back.
That's
so
why
I
you
have
do
to
it. Okay.
so I have to put the tin foil.
You guys use tin foil or do you eat it like me? I'm gonna eat mine like this.
This is what I do. It's like a little baby tucked in. Like this. It's like a little baby tucked in. You see this? This is how I eat my burger.
Nikah ki baad kitni dafa mili the madhi si? Say? I'm trying to read Urdu. From Jia. Nikah ki baad the Jia. Kitni dafa mili the madhi si?
Kitni dafa mili? Nikah ke baad. Where is it? निकाह के बाद कितनी दफा मिली थी मेहदी से? I don't know, Jia. मुझे नहीं पता कि मैं कितनी बार मिली थी.
Oh my goodness, guys! We were in Niagara Falls the other day, and we were trying to get Timbits. It was just ridiculous. So we were at like 2 a.m. and Mubina went to like 5 Tim Hortons because I had this random craving for like Timbits. Like I wanted a 10-pack of chocolate Timbits. I'm like going everywhere, and there's only one Tim Hortons open, and all I could find was a chocolate chill.
Yo, you want to try my fries?
Yeah.
Try my fries. Try mine. See if you like these.
Yo, what's that seasoning?
It's chaat masala.
I want some chaat masala. I want some. Give me a little bit.
Guys, see, this is why
I'm brown.
I'm so annoyed. Yeah. He doesn't let me add any seasoning, and then he tries mine and he wants it.
I'm brown. I'm brown, guys. I love my seasonings. Thanks to Mubina. She's putting chaat masala on mine. Thank you, dear.
There.
That's good. Chaat masala is good, guys. You get it.
Do you want any like spring rolls now or no?
No.
No.
I already have fish things outside, and this I can't eat all that. Thank you, dear. Can't eat it all.
We should try to eat it all.
I love your videos. 2 ya 3 diffa. What does the DFA mean?
Jia, 2 या 3 दफा से ज़्यादा मिले थे.
I love your hijab. They really love. You're a very pale brown. If you guys didn't know, my dad was actually born in India. My grandparents are from India, but I'm not ethnically Indian. So does that count as me being part brown? I don't know. And I married a Pakistani.
Who shakes their ketchups?
Me. Because if you don't shake it, then it gets the oil and it's not good.
It's not oil, it's water.
I love chaat masala.
Guys, have you ever tried the ketchup from Pakistan?
No.
It hits different.
Everything from Pakistan hits different.
It's not real, that's why.
You're on my FYP all the time. We hope that's a good thing. We hope you like the videos.
Pakistani ketchup isn't even
water
real
juices. Yeah. Medis is official. Thank you, Ria Katie. And Ria Katie, if I'm not pronouncing your name right, please let me know. Yes, guys, my Instagram is official Mehdi Isa. You can follow me there and also follow our main Instagram page for live updates. We post certain things on there that we won't post anywhere else, so be sure to follow. Are you fully Muslim? Yes, alhamdulillah. I'm not sure how you can be like half Muslim, but definitely fully Muslim.
I forgot to add cheese to yours.
That's okay. That's fine.
Do you want juice?
Yes, please. I can get that. Don't worry.
Here.
Juice box it up a little bit. What are y'all jobs? What is your job? So so basically when we did social media, I was working full time. Mubina was working full time. She's still doing her job, but it was getting way too much for both of us to like handle. Like we're literally working every day till 3-4 a.m. and then having to get up early and work again. It was getting too much. So right now I'm basically managing all of our social media. We also do have a management team as well, but I'm basically managing all of our stuff. So right now social media is my job. So if you're a Muslim, are you allowed to take pain medicine if your doctor prescribed it? You can take pain medicine. Just be careful with certain ingredients in your medication. Guys, I have to sleep now. Yay,
Our
juice
doctor
pops.
is Muslim, so she usually knows which ones are halal and which ones aren't.
That makes it easier. Yes, I think they meant Arabic. What language do y'all both speak? I only speak English. I am learning to read Arabic and the Quran. Mubina's mom is a great Quran teacher. She's actually teaching me. So that's what I'm doing. Mubina speaks English, Urdu, and Punjabi if someone speaks it to you, but like you don't speak as much Punjabi, right?
No.
Her mom speaks Punjabi. Juice. Guys, every meal at dinner time, Mubina has the same drink every time. Let's see if you guys can guess which drink it is. Guess down below. What drink does Mubina like having with her dinner every single day? This is a drink she has every day. Let's see how well you guys know Mubina. You think they can get it?
Maybe.
Who knows the drink that Mubina has? So far, we've got orange juice, water, definitely not. Ice cap, ruafsa, water, ice cap, water, milk and dates. Milk and dates. Ice cap, water, iced tea, ice cap.
Okay, guys, which
Oh,
one?
someone got it. Someone got it.
They
It is a pop or a soda. If you guys don't know, we call yeah. So you did get it. Let me scroll up to you. Leanne Janovec. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Ginger ale.
Yes.
Mubina loves a ginger ale.
Does this look appetizing?
Yes.
Does it?
You gotta eat it before it gets too cold. We don't want to get cold burger.
I feel like we're not healthy at all with this.
Yee.
Like, this is not healthy.
Cheat day.
Cheat day? Every day's cheat day for us.
Cheat week.
Cheat week.
Ginger ale, let's go. You guys already know. The OGs know. You know the movie now.
I like Perrier too, guys, but we barely bring like carbonated water in this house. We should bring more. I kind of want to switch to carbonated water instead of ginger ale.
No more ginger ale?
I think we can have like a mixed ginger ale and carbonated water.
Dear. That looks so good. Why is everyone eating burgers? I have no idea. So we actually had pasta. We finished that. So now we're on to burgers.
Okay, gotta go now. Okay, Sanya. All right, guys, we actually have to go too now because now we have to eat our food that we worked so hard making, especially the fries. I think it was mainly the fries that we had like a lot of difficulty with.
Yo, did you just put all those fries on my plate?
You wanted all of those.
Whoa. Guys, how am I going to eat all this? Let me know. Could you guys finish all of this? I feel like this isn't kind of a meal for two people, but I mean...
You wanted two burgers.
No, I can.
You wanted two burgers.
If I don't finish it today, I'll eat it tomorrow.
No.
No, it's good.
I hate when he does that, guys.
I ate no lunch today, so I'm hungry.
I hate when he does that.
I'm going to eat it.
Guys, I absolutely hate when he tells me to cook him like a bunch of food and then he finishes it the next day.
What's wrong with that?
It makes me cringe so much.
As long as the food does not go to waste, it's all good.
The reason it makes me cringe is because the next day it's softer, it's soggier, and then he's eating it like that.
Are you eating it or me?
You're eating it, but I don't like you eating food like that.
I don't like it.
But I don't like when you eat food like that.
No, I think I'm going to finish it because I'm like super hungry. I ate no lunch.
Okay, I hope you
I ate like a light breakfast too, so let's go.
I hope you do finish it.
Nothing wrong with those plates. Treat yourself. Tarin, thank you. I agree with you. Enjoy your food. Thank you, guys. Fries the next day is horrible. Fried, yes. Okay, the fries. You guys get fries from outside. You put it in the fridge. It's just
ew.
Burgers are more salvageable than fries.
Yeah, sure. Fries you have to eat the same day.
Thank you for the follow on Instagram, Ash. I appreciate it.
Okay, but guys, now we're gonna go and eat our food. It was great chatting with you guys. You're always such a joy whenever you come on.
And I want to tell you guys something. I do have a video I want to make on YouTube very soon about telling your parents about converting to Islam. I have it like basically I just need to film that for you guys. So go follow us on YouTube if you want to see that soon.
And we will have a reaction video coming tomorrow for how the teacher actually took the hijab off of her student. Yes. So look out for that too.
Subscribe to our YouTube if you haven't already for all those videos.
All right, guys. Inshallah, we'll talk next time. And it was great being with you guys.
Yes,
I hope you guys enjoyed our live. I hope you guys like the way I cook the fries. Because
Ria
like
Katie, thank you, our new moderator. Ria Katie, shout out to you for moderating our comment section. We appreciate you so much, and all of you guys who are commenting throughout. We love you so much.
Shout out to all of you who are super sweet to us.
Always.
Anyway, until next time, Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum and
alaikum,
bye, guys.
Have a wonderful day or evening where you guys are at. Take care.